My name is Christopher Meride, and this is for the Interviewing Project. Tell me about yourself. Hi, my name is Christopher Meride, and I'm a freshman studying supply chain management at the Fox School of Business at Temple University. I'm originally from Lebanon, New Jersey, where I attended Huntington Central Regional High School. This is where I found I had a passion for business. I remember sitting down with my counselor trying to decide what electives I should take for my sophomore year. I finally decided to take economics and personal finance. I ended up enjoying both of these subjects way more than the rest of my core classes except for math. It was at this point that I knew I wanted a career in business. I decided to attend Temple University because I fell in love with the location of the school. I knew that due to the close proximity of Center City, there were countless opportunities awaiting me. So far at Temple University, I have joined the professional sales organization, which meets bi-weekly on Wednesdays and Fridays. During our meetings on Wednesdays, guest speakers are brought in to talk to the organization about their job and how it relates to sales. However, on Fridays, we are taught what we must do as sales professionals to be successful. Even though I've only been a member of this organization for a few weeks, not only have they taught me the essential sales skills needed to pitch products to companies, but they have also helped me improve my communication skills. Since my first meeting with the professional sales organization, they have told me that you must be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Just 2 months in with this organization, and I can confidently say that I'm doing just that. I plan on continuing to be a member of this organization and possibly holding a leadership position. I know that if I continue to practice my sales skills while still in school, I'll be ahead of the game by the time I graduate. I'm very eager to begin my professional career with the company. I'm hoping to find a company that values teamwork just as much as I do. I feel that if you work alongside people that share the similar values and goals as you, the results are outstanding. I've worked on various group projects the past 5 years, some with great team members, others where I did the entire project by myself. Either way, I put my all into the work, trying to produce the best outcome possible. I know that no matter what circumstance I am placed under, I'm going to give my 100% effort to produce the best work. Tell me about a significant accomplishment in your life. My senior year of high school, I was elected the team president of the Central New Jersey chapter of Jack and Jill. The organization, Jack and Jill of America Incorporated, was founded in 1938 right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This organization is dedicated into developing young African American children into leaders. They do this by holding leadership development workshops, volunteering for community service, and holding fundraisers for less fortunate communities. Being elected the team president by my peers was very important to me because it showed just how much trust my peers had in me. As team president, I overlooked all aspects of our chapter, including our finances, community service, and the leadership workshops. I also ran each and every meeting. If I said that I did not struggle with this at first, that would be a lie. This was my first time being elected to such an important position. I was unaware of how demanding the work would be. With the addition of school in this organization, I had to quickly readjust how I was handling this job. Being selected president also taught me a lot about how to manage a successful team. I had many members on my team who were very dedicated to the job, but I also had a few members who put in very little effort. I could have very easily removed these members from their positions, but I wanted to challenge myself and cause these people to have a change of mind. Without the prior knowledge of the Hershey and Blanchard situational leadership theory, I found myself using this method. I had many participating employees who were able to do the work but were unwilling. I then had to find a way to which I could motivate these members to be determined on their own. Looking back at the entire scenario, I realized just how much I benefited from managing my peers. I know that in the future, I will probably have employees who will be unwilling to do their work. I will then take it upon myself to try and find a way to keep them motivated and focused to do their work, just as I had to do with my peers in this organization. Tell me about something that you have learned in class. In class, I believe the most important thing we have learned is the importance of being a good leader. In my leadership and organ management class, my professor has emphasized the effects a leader, good or bad, can have on their team. We are constantly learning new models and effective ways we as students can develop into great leaders. Personally, I believe that the most valuable information presented to me has been the concept of transformational leadership. I believe that this information is so crucial because all of the characteristics that I look for in a leader are present in this concept. I have been led by people who have no idea what they are doing, and the end result is rarely ever good. Due to this, I have witnessed how much of a difference the quality of a leader can have on their team. But also, I hope to acquire the skills of transformational leadership myself. I want to be able to use concepts such as idealized influence and inspirational motivation to push my employees and help them be as successful as possible in the future. In my leadership and organ management class, I have recently finished a project where the class was divided into groups of 7. Each group was assigned the task of selecting an artist who they felt had the greatest longevity. I took this opportunity to try the different concepts of transformational leadership on my fellow teammates. It was a great experience because I was able to test my leadership skills. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn if I want to be a valuable leader. However, as I was looking through the Wall Street Journal website, a particular article piqued my interest. The article stated that if someone is striving to reach transformational leadership, they had to acquire 4 additional competencies along with individualized consideration, intellectual stimulation, idealized influence, and inspirational motivation. The article stated that the person needed to acquire ripple intelligence, authenticity, power of doubt, and balancing of paradoxes. As I strive to reach transformational leadership, I plan to continue to think about these additional competencies to make me the best leader that I could possibly be.